Here we go. The Socialites versus the Livewires. It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
Go to the platform.
Get ready for Power Shift, the game where two teams compete to move a platform toward a win.
More boots on the platform will mean it moves faster and the cash will stack up quicker. But our contestants will need to watch out for sneaky hijacks.
Flashbang out.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
Peacetime is over, folks.
Absolutely, the real game begins now. Eyes on the arena, everyone.
It's the calm before the storm as neither team has made our platform move yet.
Let's go to the platform.
Flying fire!
We've got motion. The Socialites are on the offensive. Advancing forward with purpose. The Socialites have it. They're on the move.
Using a flashbang. Rusting things up. Taking damage. Throwing sonar grenade!
We have new owners in the Socialites. They've started their run.
Socialites up to on that platform, and how do I get an invite?
We have new owners out there. The Livewires will seize the reins.
Outgoing gas grenade!
Both teams are contesting the platform, but only one is running to take control of it.
The Socialites are in command of the platform and are eyeing their base.
Deploying turret. Tossing fire.
Taking damage.
The Livewires have it locked down and the platform is gliding along.
Let's go! Flashbang out!
Platform is now contested territory. I'm reloading. Taking damage. Enemy Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this
Searchlights have taken control of the platform.
The platform's contested. Let's see who comes out on top.
Head to the platform. Hello. Using a flashbang.
Contestants is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
The live wires are now at the helm of that platform.
Enemy got me. Back in action. Tossing a flashbang. Back in play. Smoke grenade. Crack. Get to cover. Fire. Using gas grenade.
The platform is still securely held by the live wires. Teams are refusing to hand over the platform to the other.
The socialites have seized control.
Looking for movement.
The live wires have gained the upper hand of that platform. Great showing from our team so far. We've been seeing a lot of grit and determination in the arena today.
You said it, Scotty. Having all our contestants laser focused on one objective makes for an exciting game
Special
indeed.
delivery. Bringing you back. Back in action.
Platform's on the move, folks, and the live wires are driving.
Crash.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition. Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
Head to the platform!
Throwing a flashbang.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second counts.
Looks like the live wires have taken the reins and are bound for home. Charging ahead, the live wires are on the move.
Take cover. Fire grenade. Scatter.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
It is key in these final moments.
again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Here we go. The Ultra Rares versus the Powerhouses. It's happening.
Dive into Power Shift, where two teams battle to move a platform towards more cash and victory.
Hello.
Let's go,
Head to the
June.
platform.
It's all about controlling that platform and using teamwork to keep it heading in the right direction.
Flashbang out. Using a flashbang.
Boom! The Powerhouses just powered up and took first control of the platform.
Rising things up.
We have a battle underway on the platform. Both teams formally introduce themselves and record our first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner.
We've got our first elimination.
Bringing you back.
Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
It's contagious, Scotty. Let's see where this
Special
energy
delivery.
takes us. Powerhouses are very unwilling to relinquish their hold of the platform.
The Powerhouses are flexing. The platform's moving their way.
Threat detected. Up there. Enemy. Up there. How about gas grenade?
Enemy down there. Let's reposition.
One down.
The Ultra Rares are now advancing forward with purpose.
And things are heating up as both teams make a move for the platform.
Special delivery. Brightening things up.
Going for the revive.
Let's go to the platform.
The Powerhouses are now advancing forward have seized the reins.
Using a flashbang.
The powerhouses push through past the midpoint.
Platform's not waiting around, and neither are the powerhouses.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Flash and crash.
Enemy.
The ultra
Much
rares have
obliged.
gained the upper hand of that platform. And I'm
Special
really
luck.
impressed with the team so far.
That's for sure, Scotty.
Head to the
Your eyes
platform.
glued on this epic battle.
The powerhouses are now at the helm of that
Throwing a
platform.
flashbang.
Enemy spotted.
Flash and crash.
This contestant. Let's see who comes out on top.
Hey, much obliged.
Relocating.
Teammates back.
They've got the platform started. The powerhouses are on the advance.
Watch out. There.
Taking down.
Back in play. I'm
To the
reloading.
platform now. This might burn. Sonar grenade out.
Frag out. Watch out.
Let's go. Flashbang out.
Contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. All right, the Boundless, the Live Wires, the Big Splash, and finally, the Retros. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Head to Vault 1.
Torrential rain has turned the arena into a noisy battlefield, perfect for those who thrive in unpredictable conditions.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long till it's anything
Gas
but?
mine off.
Vault 1 is being opened by the Retros.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
Our match is in full swing.
Full
Going for
swing
the
and
revive.
then some.
Keep it working its magic.
Okay.
The Boundless got hold of a cash box.
Gotta reload.
Watch out, over here. Watch out, over here. Watch out, up there. Use a gas grenade. Frag out.
First cash out. The Boundless kick things off.
Move on cash box 1. Go, go. Move to cash out B. Charge the cash out B.
The Retros are setting the pace. Cash out started.
We've
Toxic
hit our
trap
first
set.
team wipe and it's a showstopper.
Spotted an enemy.
The Big Splash are back in action.
Moving, follow me. I'm going down there. Enemy down there.
High achievers, beware. Every elimination increases your value and the risk.
Out in front, it's the Retros showing how it's done. What a way to open
Enemy
the match.
spotted.
The
Up there.
Boundless land the first cash out.
There's no limit to where they can go from here. A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
entering the arena. The Retros are on top.
Move out!
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. First half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
The Big Splash are
Throwing some
applying
poison.
pressure to Vault 4. The live wire swooped up a cash box.
Hit cash box 4 now!
And that's it. The Headhunter event has ended, returning our flood runners to safety.
Cash had launched by the live wire. Watch closely.
I'm reloading! Yeah! Got
Reloading.
it! I'm back!
Big Splash picked up a cash box.
One less to worry about. Reloading.
A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's giving us goosebumps.
Gonna revive! Cover me!
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
Another washout for the Big Splash. Tough times multiply.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Charge to cash out C.
Agreed! Gotcha!
We've got the Big Splash returning to the arena.
The vibe is shifting. The Retros could be in for some serious repercussion.
Charged up and cashing in, the live wires completed a cash out.
The longer they play together, the better they become. Nice teamwork
Gas
by the
line
live
set!
wires.
Gas line drop!
We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
The Boundless are tapping into a vault.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The Big Splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again.
Talk about a belly flop.
No flatlines on my one!
The Big Splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Gotta reload.
And just like that, a cash box has a new owner. Quick work by the Big Splash. hours left.
They got it!
Our contestants made a bold statement in that round, especially the Retros. They'll want to come back just as strong in the next round.
And let's not forget to mention the live wires, who also qualified.
The live wires, the mighty, the powerhouses, and finally, the Retros. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
The arena's cash-out stations are sitting atop suspended structures, which should help bring this match to another level. A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening Vault 1.
Contestant down, and with that we have our first elimination of the match.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
It's contagious, Scotty. Let's see where this energy takes us.
Back in action!
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
They're down!
I'm back!
Strong moves from the mighty as they set things in motion.
Back in action!
Steal cash out B!
Affirmative!
Impressive steal by the powerhouses.
Now that's how you play this game show.
Reloading! Sending it right! Time to disappear! Taking damage!
The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've been archived, Scotty.
Sometimes to be nostalgic.
Attack
The
on A!
Retros
Steal
are
it!
re-engaging.
Move now!
Toxic gas out!
challenge. Survival or glory, take your pick.
What a way to open the match. The powerhouses land the first cash out.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
The Mighty completed a cash out. The Mighty are showing their strength.
Headhunter wraps up here, though I suspect some players secretly enjoyed having everyone chasing after them.
Poison en route. Snap back to life.
Danger at Vault 3. I'm back.
Setting a mine. Mine the mine.
Got one of them.
The live wires are allowed to find the match opening. The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
The live wires jolt forward, opening Vault 3.
Throwing fire. I'm reloading. Taking damage.
Enemy got
A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
I'm going to revive. Hold on.
Reloading.
Sprint to cash out C.
Okay, let's go.
The powerhouses are re-engaging. The retros are falling behind at the
Going
moment.
for a steal on C now. Stay close to each other, team.
Advance on cash out
Toss
D.
the gas out.
I'm gonna go down to there.
Enemy spotted. I'm here. That zip line. Go after cash box 3.
The retros swooped up a cash box.
Go to cash out station D. Acknowledge.
The live wire starts a cash out.
I'm going to revive. Hold on. I got it.
Contestant is winning through opponents.
It's back to the past again for the retros with another wipe on the board.
They'll need to come back in style.
The retros need to bring back the rhythm.
Go for a steal on D.
Definitely. Okay.
Breach charge.
The
deployed.
Mighty are back in action.
Retaliation is building up. The
Enemy over there.
powerhouses need to stay alert.
Enemy spotted. I'm going up there. Grenade set. Gas grenade out. Gas mine time. Arming the mine.
Impressive steal by the retros. The powerhouses keep the momentum going.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
The Mighty are down again. Another team wipe misfortune. The live wires are re-entering the arena.
Great enthusiasm. The retros won't want to motor around. They'll be first on the payback list.
There's a breach over at a vault by the powerhouses. Retros.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Threat detected. Down there. Back to light. Go for vault 6. Moving.
10 seconds. Well, folks, the Powerhouses are the team to beat in what promises to be a smashing final round.
And with an arsenal of time-tested tactics, the Retros will be looking to make our upcoming two-team clash a contest for the ages.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Powerhouses up against the Retros. The arena is set. Make history.
Move to vault 1.
And we're back. For our final round, the first team to reach 50,000 in cash will be victorious. What do you think, Scotty?
June, I think that you stole my thunder and announced the game rules for me. Oh my, it's been a long day. The Powerhouses are opening Vault 1, a real feat of
Toxic gas
strength.
set. Going up there. Going up there.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
Taking damage. Getting you back up. Back to action.
The Retros got the cash box.
A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Thanks.
The Retros keep it old school. Cash out in progress.
Charge plan. Placing a kick.
The Powerhouses just responded full strength.
Enemy over there. Poison on route. Deploying surprise. Drop the mine. Throwing fire. Got it contested. Toxic gas.
streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out. A bad break again for the Powerhouses. They'll want to recharge.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
Open vault 2.
The Powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2.
Gas grenade out. What a gas!
The Retros grabbed a cash box.
Cash out C, let's go! Relocating! Hold on to your respawn.
Got it. Let's go.
It's back in play!
The Retros just jump-started a cash out.
Gas mine deployed. Line the mine!
Blitz grenade out. Placing an explosive. Breach charge ready.
Teammates back!
Back in action.
Grenade!
Enemy.
Honey, I'm home!
Breach charge planted. Reloading. Watch out. Over here.
Back in action!
Stand clear.
Gas line set! Gas line time!
Gateway 1.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Retros. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. Here we go. The Socialites, the Retros, the High Notes, and finally, the Overdogs. It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
Let's go! Target hold 2.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but?
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
Gas grenade out!
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy, isn't it? Let's see.
Call out! Gotta reload! Bandit call out!
The Socialites swooped up a cash box.
I'm reloading!
Enemy down!
Hydro grenade out!
Socialites.
Enemy down! Got the cash box. Let's go!
The Overdogs swooped up a cash box.
I'm reloading!
Charge for cash out B!
Sonar grenade out! Back in play!
Are out in front.
We've hit our first team
Go
wiper.
defensive on
It's
B.
a showstopper.
Gas mine off!
The Retros are re-engaging.
Time for some revenge. The
Gas line
Overdogs
set.
better be ready for a fight.
Spotted an enemy!
Impressive steal on High Notes.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Initiating a scan.
Out in front, the High Notes are setting the tempo.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The Socialites have been shown the door again with another teammate.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
The Socialites have returned to the arena.
They'll be aiming for payback. And as for the High Notes, better watch out.
Move out!
Cash out in the bag for the Overdogs. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. We just passed the halfway point. And I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Gas mine drop.
The socialites got hold of a cash box.
Cash out station D.
The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory
Cash out
days.
station, let's go.
After that earlier altercation, the high notes should probably stay on high alert. And that's it. The Headhunter event has ended,
Break through down
returning
there.
our front runners to safer ground.
The socialites kick things off with precision. Cash out initiated. The overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated.
Set the line. I'm doing super check.
Hitting a note of success. The high notes just stole a cash out.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The socialites have been wiped out again.
Yeah, that stings like being cut out of your friend's inner circle.
Whoa, June. Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the high notes.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. That's a cash out by the overdogs.
The Overdogs are really playing as a team right now. Admirable effort.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second counts.
Bringing you back. Looking for opponents. Throwing fire.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these
Reloading.
final moments.
The socialites are out of favor again as another team wipe hits home.
That's not how you should RSVP to a party, Scotty.
Bench bomb out.
10 seconds left.
Gotta reload. Get in that area.
To recap, it's the high notes who clinched the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a new tune in the next round?
The Overdogs also competed well, and we'll be seeing them in the next round.
The Kingfish. The High Notes. The Shock and Awe. And finally, the Overdogs. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Can't wait! Open Vault 2!
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for our contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
Duck, cover, and compete. The landscape is anything but ordinary this round.
Turret plate!
The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening
Special
Vault 2.
delivery!
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really have to take center stage.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words.
The Kingfish swooped up the cash box.
Enemy down!
Back in action!
Hold on to your respawn credit.
Back in place!
Reload!
Stay close to each other, team.
The first team wipe is in and the arena is buzzing.
A decisive move by the High Notes. They've initiated the first cash out. That cash box was up for grabs for mere seconds, and the Kingfish grabbed it. The Kingfish swims straight to the action. Cash out in progress.
Who's against it? Bombing the line! Deploying a surprise.
A powerful move by the Overdogs. They're in control.
Enemy spotted!
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
The Overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped. The High Notes lead the match. Impressive steal by the Kingfish. The Shock and Awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 3. The Overdogs have returned to the arena.
I
Stick together.
recognize that bunch. They have a bone to pick with the Kingfish.
Initiating escape. Special delivery!
A royal feast of rewards to the Kingfish. Cash out complete.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
Seize Vault 4!
The High Notes got the cash box.
Throwing some poison!
We've got action at Vault 4. The High Notes are opening it.
Got that one!
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second.
Momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
They just couldn't swim away
Cash
from
box
that
four
one.
now.
Cash
Going
out
for a
launched
steal
by
on
the
C
high
now.
notes.
Incoming Greg, watch out!
Kingfish have returned to the arena.
They're fired up. If I were the Overdogs, I'd be watching my back. Headhunter ups up here, though I suspect some players secretly enjoy having everyone chasing after them.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play. The Kingfish grabbed a cash box.
Wait, back to the battle.
I'm back.
Drop the mine.
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today. Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish.
Go for a steal on D. Sonar grenade out. Scanning that area. Hunter grenade out.
And that's a cash out by the high notes.
The high notes are working in harmony, making things difficult for their opponents.
No, not EMP.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
I'm reloading. They got me.
Our fans might just be in awe of the shock and awe as they're opening a vault.
Got that one. This one first.
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
They're floundering, Scotty.
The shock and awe picked up a cash box. Fantastic steal by the high notes.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
I'm reviving. Back in action.
For our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
It's all about heart and determination.
Got a contestant.
We're heading into overtime. Walk away with the victory.
Reloading.
The shock and awe are making waves as they gain ground.
Pyro grenade out. Sending a frag. They got me.
Cash out A.
The Kingfish just seized the cash out with authority.
Well played.
Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
Win with the sharks out there.
Throwing sonar grenade.
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Here we go. The Kingfish, the Shock and Awe, the High Notes, and finally, the Big Splash. It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
Head to Vault 1.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not
Agreed.
yet.
This match's arena is a work in progress, offering contestants unique opportunities
Gas
to
grenade
exploit
out.
the construction site. Vault 1 is being unsealed by the Kingfish.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen. We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
The High Notes got the cash box. The Big Splash are back in action.
I recognize that bunch.
Steal
They
cash
have a
out
bone
A.
to pick with the Kingfish.
Gotcha.
Yep.
The Kingfish swim straight to the action. Cash out in progress.
Gas line off. Out with gas grenade. Flashing line. Steal on A.
Another washout for the Big Splash. Tough times multiply.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Awesome steal by none other than the Shock and Awe.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Steal on A. Going in. Stay close
High
to each other,
achievers,
team.
beware. Every elimination increases your value and the risk.
Out in front, the High Notes are setting the tempo.
Special delivery.
What a way to open the match. The Shock and Awe land the first cash out.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
Gas line set.
Kingfish. Cash out complete.
Storm Vault 3.
And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Taking damage. This might burn.
We've got action at
Reloading.
Vault 4. The High Notes are open. The Shock and Awe are back.
They'll be aiming for payback. And as for the High Notes, better watch out.
The Kingfish swim ahead.
Good play.
Setting a mine.
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far.
Got
splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again.
Talk about a belly flop.
Cash out launched by the high notes. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 3. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box.
Gas mine drop. Using gas grenade.
The mindset. Took a hit.
I guess lightning does strike more than once another team wipe for the big splash.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
Whoa, June, are we starting a comedy duo? Because I'm feeling it. Catch out set in motion by the Kingfish.
Go in for a steal on C now.
Back when I was in the thick of it, every play felt like a high-wire act. Today's contestants are giving me flashbacks of my own glory days.
Wow, that sounds intense. I can only imagine the thrill of those moments.
Gas grenade out.
We need to try again. Team wiped.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Taking damage.
Big splash are in hot water. They've got to cool things down. A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. We've got the big splash returning
Engaging
to the
Vault
arena.
5.
The big splash are accessing the vault.
Special delivery.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second counts.
The Kingfish completed a cash out. The Kingfish are on top. The big splash picked up a cash box.
I'm reloading.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Taking damage.
some jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. All right, the Vogues, the Jet Setters, the High Notes, and finally, the Shock and Awe. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Sure thing!
Night has fallen and reduced visibility means our contestants need sharp instincts to navigate the arena.
Contestants may need to reach for the sky to find cash-out stations, all while staying nimble enough to chase other objectives on the move. We call it up, down, left, right. The High Notes are prying into Vault 1.
Mind the mine! Gas mine time!
Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage. I hope they didn't forget to stretch.
Turret deployed! Special delivery!
The Jet Setters moved up a cash box.
Stop reload! Took him out! Jolting you back to action!
The first team wipe is in and the arena is
Back in
buzzing.
play.
Attack on A!
The
Steal it!
Jet Setters waste no time. They've begun the match's first cash-out. The High Notes are hitting all the right keys. Cash-out started. The Vogues have returned to the arena.
Let's hope they can avoid any awkward moments this time.
That's what gas grenade!
Stop it here!
Arming a mine! Deploying a surprise!
Taking damage! I'm gonna go down to
Another
there!
misstep on the
I'm going
runway
down
for the
there!
Vogues. Team wipe.
I'm going
It
down
seems they
there!
couldn't find their runway to success. Will our bounty-marked contestants play it safe or lean into the challenge? Victory, take your pick.
What a way to open the match. The Jet Setters land the first cash out.
Life in the fast lane, Scotty. What a ride.
The Jet Setters take off and soar to the top of the leaderboard. Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the High Notes.
The High Notes are working in harmony, making things difficult for their opponents.
The Vogues
Yeah,
are opening
free.
Vault 3.
Watch out!
High Notes have started to open Vault 4. Outpacing it, the Jet Setters are steering this match.
They got me!
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum
prime calamity for the shock and awe.
Unthinkable! The shock and awe have been wiped!
The shock and awe have taken up arms
Charge
and
the
are
cash
charging
out,
back into the arena. Team respawn!
Time for some revenge. The jet setters better be ready.
Cash out set in motion by the high notes.
Going for a steal on C, now!
The Vogues are slipping behind. They'll need something big to catch up.
Throwing some poison!
Frag out! Reloading! Using a flashbang! Rising things up!
In my prime, every match was a battle for honor. These players are out here carving their own legends in a simple
Indeed, carving legends on the fly is what the finals is all about.
My stuff is glitched out! Breach charge deployed!
Heading into overtime. Who will walk away with a victory?
The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress underway. The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
They stalled for sure.
Here and here. Team white.
Let the chaos
I'm
unfold.
reloading!
A key play from the high notes. They're opening a vault.
Teammates back!
Jet Setters are re-engaging.
Looking hungry. The shock and awe should expect some
CLRD.
retaliation.
Acknowledge!
The high notes swooped up a cash box.
Watch out! Over here! Reloading! Hold on to your respawn credits! Reloading! Reloading!
Wakey, wakey! Back to the battle!
Next play! Go for flashbang! Throwing pyro grenade! Reloading! Getting you back!
Back in play! Thanks, friend! Drop the mine! Using gas grenade!
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
It's all about heart and determination.
I'm reloading!
Defense successful!
the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a new tune in the next round?
Don't forget the jet setters, who've also...
Now, the Steamrollers versus the Mighty. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Get ready for Power Shift, a game where two teams compete to move a platform toward.
More boots on the platform will mean it moves faster and the cash will stack up quicker. But our contestants will need to watch out for sneaky hijacks.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen.
It's the calm before the storm as neither team has made our platform move yet.
Back in action! Okay, let's go!
The Mighty are the first ones to take control of the platform. Stupendous!
Enemy, up there! Let's get it good!
Enemy! Up there! Enemy spotted! Up there!
We've got motion. The Mighty are on the offensive.
Gotta reload! I'm reloading!
Teammates back!
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
The Steamrollers hold the upper hand of that platform.
Gotta reload! Enemy down!
Stay put!
The Steamrollers are now on a mission, moving that platform.
Gotta reload!
Enemy spotted! Up there!
The Steamrollers are getting ahead, folks. And they're off back to their booth. The Mighty take control.
Going for the lock!
climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
And the mighty take over the helm, starts to advance to their base.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
That platform's in motion. The steamrollers are on the advance.
Placing a turret.
Jumps up here.
Taking damage.
Gotta reload. One down.
Deploying a surprise.
Looks like the steamrollers have taken the reins and are bound for home. And there it is, the mighty grab control pushing toward their base.
We have a battle underway on the platform.
Back to action.
Great showing from our team so far. We've been seeing a lot of grit and determination in the arena today.
You said it, Scotty. Having all our contestants laser focused on one objective makes for an exciting game indeed. The platform remains under lockdown by the mighty.
Stay there.
Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the courage levels in the arena to new extremes.
Reviving here.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
The steamrollers are now zipping towards their base with style. Seconds to go, folks.
Enemy
The
down
teams
there.
need to push hard to secure their victory.
Watch out. Over here.
Seconds left.
Taking damage.
The Steamrollers charted a course to the win this time on Power Shift. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Here we go. The Shock and Awe, the Jet Setters, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Kingfish. It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
Let's go! Head to ball!
Sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
This match's arena is a work in progress, offering contestants unique opportunities
Watch
to
out,
exploit
there.
the construction site. Vault 1 is being unsealed by the Kingfish.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen.
The Tough Shells picked up a cash box.
Move! On cash box 1!
Yep.
Vote for cash out A, now!
The Tough Shells have kicked off the action. First cash out is active.
Working on 6.
Planting a mine.
The Kingfish swims straight to the
Got one
action.
on.
Cash out in progress.
Toxic trap set.
We've hit our first team wipe and it's a showstopper.
Sensors up. Taking
A
down.
contestant is on a roll. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
The Tough Shells have cracked the competition and claimed the lead.
Threat detected. Down there. Out goes gas grenade. Gas mine.
What a way to open the match. Tough Shells win for a cash out.
It seems that they're almost unbreakable.
list of rewards for the Kingfish. Cash out complete. The Kingfish swim ahead.
Special delivery!
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells.
Back to action.
Back in play! I'm reviving! Look back in action! Storm Vault 3!
The Tough Shells swooped up a cash box. The Jet Setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3.
Gas grenade!
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Threat detected!
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. The Shock and Awe are falling behind. They must pick things up now.
Thank you.
Got the cash box! Let's go! Cash
Charge
out
the
C,
cash
let's
out
go.
C.
Tough plays from the Tough Shells. Cash out underway.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Obstacle
Move
back
to
in
cash
place.
out C.
Mindset.
Mine to mine! Gas mine time! Over the mine!
The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
They stalled for sure.
Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish. Awesome steal by none other than the Shock and Awe. The Jet Setters are re-engaging. Impressive steal by the Tough Shells.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Watch out! Down there! Danger down there! Enemy down there!
Deploying a surprise.
We've got the Jet Setters returning to the arena.
I recognize that bunch. They have a bone to pick with the Kingfish.
Spotted an enemy!
The Tough Shells secure their earnings.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second counts.
Our fans might just be in awe of the Shock and Awe as they're opening a vault. Cut short again. Team down.
Gas grenade out!
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
It's all about heart and determination. And a shout out to the Tough Shells, who have also qualified.
The Tough Shells, the Steamrollers, the Socialites, and finally, the Kingfish. The stage is set. It's showtime.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants, at least not yet.
The usual strategies go out the window as cash-out stations take a run. The Socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start. The first team wipe is in and the arena is buzzing.
The Steamrollers sweep down the cash box.
I'm reloading!
The Steamrollers take charge. First cash out triggered. The Socialites kick things off with precision. Cash out initiated. The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Time for a little revenge. The Socialites better be prepared.
Special delivery!
And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
Steal
We've got the
cash out
Kingfish
B!
returning to the arena.
Definitely!
Let's hope they can avoid any awkward moments this time.
Talk about having a trick up your shell.
Watch
The
out,
Tough Shells
over there.
steal a cash out.
Super steal!
by the Kingfish.
Ah, that was so well played.
Going to surprise.
High achievers, beware. Every elimination increases your value and the risk.
Let's move to Vault 4.
Okay.
The Kingfish completed a cash out.
Members of the Kingfish never leave each other's side.
Great detective.
Great teamwork.
Bringing you back. Moving. Follow me. Back in place.
Vault 3 is being pierced
Thanks.
by the
Much
top
obliged.
shells.
Taking damage.
The top shells got the cash box. The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You could feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
Socialites have been shown the door again with another team.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Enemy gone.
The tough shells have commenced a cash out. The socialites have returned to the arena.
Retaliation is coming. The steamrollers need to stay on track. And that's it. The Headhunter event has ended, returning our front runners to safer ground.
Going
Go in for a steal on
Cash
C.
out
Now.
set in motion by the steamrollers.
Absolutely. Outgoing gas grenade.
The contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Enemy contact. Reloading. Moving. Hot grenade out.
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe. The
Going for a
Kingfish
steal
have
on
received
C now.
now. Let's see how they bounce back.
All right.
I remember when I had to adapt on the fly, turning chaos into opportunity. Today, each move feels like a masterpiece.
Turning chaos into masterpieces. Now that's the ultimate game.
Back to the battle. Back in action.
Tough shells completed a cash out.
Tough Shell's coordination could leave their opponents shell-shocked.
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first.
Okay, let's go. Going for the
You
revive.
can't stop the steamrollers once they get going, and they've just cashed out. Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
Enemy up there.
Drilling into a vault, it's the steamrollers.
Keep it successful.
Thanks, you're a star. Okay, let's go.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
30 seconds to go, folks.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.